Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do take a minute to subscribe and make sure you check out my giveaway. I will put the link down in the description box. Today's video, I'm actually going to probably break it into two because I'm looking at all of the stuff I got, and I think I'm going to break it into skincare and then makeup. So if you are interested in seeing what I got in my recent haul at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, just keep watching. So I love going to TJ Maxx just to kind of look around, see what they have. Sometimes they have really great deals. Sometimes they don't have anything that I'm interested in whatsoever. I went there the other day though because I saw that some people were finding some really cool items on like high-end makeup and skincare, so I decided to go, and this is kind of the results of that. The first thing I got was not anything that exciting. It is a clean sweep makeup brush pad. So you open this and then it will help you change your colors of your eyeshadows so that you don't muddy your colors, which I think is very nice. And then I also got, this is the Breakfast at Tiffany's OPI nail topper set. So it has a high shine top coat, a volumizing top coat, and a quick drying top coat. I do like the packaging, but this was, the clean sweep was $4.99 and this was $9.99. And their top coats are usually like $17 a piece, so I thought that was pretty nice. The next thing I got was from Eco Tools, which is the Boho Luxe Duo Brush Set. And these are on clearance for $8. So they're two-sided brushes. So there's two on each side, and then it comes with the case as well. I was excited about that because who doesn't need brushes? And I like Eco Tools a lot. Another thing I got on clearance was from Laura Geller. Now, this was on clearance for $7. It was $29 at TJ Maxx, and I will show you why. It is because the highlighter is gone, which is fine. I don't need the highlighter. And for $7, I'm fine with this. This has this weird brush. It's a tapered contour brush on this side, but then it is foam applicator on the other side, which I thought was a little weird because a lot of people don't use foam tip applicators. So to each his own. And then this is a lip crayon in Mango Sorbet. And if you go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls, the one thing I have to say is make sure you look at everything because you can't return anything once you open it. And a lot of people open things and swatch them in store, which I think is gross. You know, who wants some stranger that they don't know what germs they have, their fingers in makeup products that they're going to be putting on their face. So be careful about that. I did check out these things to make sure that they weren't, because like lip products and like eyeshadow, like eyeliners and mascaras, like no, I wouldn't buy them. It did come with this blush. So this is in the color Rosewater. So for $7 for a brush, a lip, and a blush, I felt that was a pretty good deal, even if it was missing the highlighter. Then I found, let me grab them. They're all like on a shelf below the camera. The next thing I got was a couple of, let's look at that side. Make It Forever Artist Plexi Gloss Duo, and these are so tiny. So in the box they come in this little paper, and they are those colors. I'll swatch these ones really fast, maybe. Woo! I am so paranoid too because I have a white shirt on today, and I've already gotten something on the chest. It has a weird applicator. Like, look at how it has that little indent in it. But it comes across pretty. That is what it looks like. Very, very bright. I wonder if this applicator looks the same. They like to like goop up. So make sure you're not pulling them too fast because it will probably get lipstick somewhere. So $7.99 for those two I didn't think was too bad. Then I also found a couple of the Too Faced Melted Mattes, not Melted Mattes, Melted Metals, And I've had such a like hit or miss time with Too Faced, especially their melteds, because some of them were really oily, and I'm pretty sure they were separated. And when I contacted them, they were like, "Oh, well, we can't do anything about it." So I will not order from Too Faced again. These were ones, like a lot of them, they are all gunked up at the top because people have been swatching them, and I don't want to do that to my lips. So I made sure I checked. That is a very pale shade. This is the color Debutante. So very nice, neutral, but kind of still shimmery. And then the other one I got, this is a melted, just a regular melted, and it is in the color, once again, made sure it wasn't like that. It's Melon. That seems a little more oily than some of my other ones, but we will see how they work. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to take these off really fast. The next thing I got was also from Too Faced. I went to return something because when you see my skincare, I found one thing at TJ Maxx and I was so excited, and then I went and found it for $6 cheaper at Marshall's. So I returned it to TJ Maxx because I hadn't opened it yet. It was still like sealed. And this was, I saw this while I was waiting in the checkout line to return it. This is the Love palette from Too Faced. And in here, let's see, I'm going to have to take out. It has a special waterproof eyeliner, but it matches the packaging. And then these are what the colors look like. So this was $16.99, which I didn't think was too bad for Too Faced for an entire palette and an eyeliner. I went pretty crazy with all of this stuff because I was so excited to find cheap high-end makeup. I also found, this is why I went in the first place, I heard they had Marc Jacob. And I love Marc Jacob, and so I was so excited to find a couple things, but this was all I found were these highliners, and I was like, people found palettes, why can't I find them? So when I went back to TJ Maxx and returned it, I did find some more Marc Jacob after this. But I found these two. One is Navy Noir, and then the other one is Introvert, which is just a beautiful color. Very excited to use these. I am wearing the highliner in black today. This one looks a little uneven. Yeah. I also found not skincare, but like face stuff. And I was so excited about this. The first thing I found was in beige, which I did look at them to make sure that they looked like they would fit. This is the Perfecting Powder, and this comes in a little case like this. It has a separate spot for the applicator, and inside, this is what it looks like. Woo, you see my lamp over there. Beautiful, oh, it's so pretty. Trying not to blind you. Very pale, but it's just a perfecting foundation. I think I can use it probably to set makeup as well. I use powder foundation sometimes to do that, depending on the coverage that I have of my, I almost broke my Marc Jacobs. Depending on the coverage of the foundation I'm wearing. The next thing I found was the Marvelous Mousse foundation, and oh my gosh, I bought two of these because they had two in ivory, and I thought, well, I won't open the one because if they have, so here's the one that's unopened. If it doesn't work, then I'll just return it, but if I do like it, it won't be here when I come back. So this is actually the foundation I am wearing today. I was trying to do as much as I could with Marc Jacobs today. I did not have like highlighter or blush or contour from Marc Jacobs, but my lipstick this is infamous. This is my favorite Marc Jacobs lipstick. But that is what it looks like. It's kind of an odd consistency. It says it's a mousse, but it's more of a solid. It's not the biggest jar, but it was $16.99, and I've been looking for a new foundation, so I'm excited. I'm liking it so far. I'm trying to decide how to put it on. If I ended up, like, I tried to put it on my face, and then with my beauty blender, but I kind of just put my beauty blender in there and then dabbed it on. I'm going to try a foundation brush tomorrow though. I might give you an update then. And then I also found a concealer. So this is the Remarkable Full Coverage Concealer, and it matches. This is in the shade 1, which is Awake. The other one, like I said, was in Ivory, and the powder foundation was in Bisque. So very pale, all of them. I really do like this concealer too. And the packaging, like, it's so pretty and so nice. So I got those. But what I went in for was, I saw people were finding this palette, which is a Marc Jacobs palette. And these things are $60 originally. And they were on sale for $19.99 at TJ Maxx. So I was so excited to find it. And I went, and I grabbed it. And I didn't even know what colors were in it because it doesn't show on the back of the packaging. It just says 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is what it looks like. I'm trying not to blind. Oh, let's see. There you go. So lovely pinks and purples. There's a gray in there. It's called The Tease, but it is very much like colors that I will use. I am so excited about it. And once again, it comes in its own little slipcase, so it says all nice. And I was lucky enough to pick up one for you guys as well. So I will be doing a giveaway. Not right away. It will probably be a month or two, maybe the end of summer. I haven't decided yet, but this will be in a future giveaway. So make sure you keep your eyes out for that. Well, that is it for my makeup part of the TJ Maxx haul. Let me know if you've gone to TJ Maxx, if you found some good deals lately, because I'm always on the hunt for deals, because that is, well, that's really how I should only buy my makeup, but I splurge. Like, if you watch my Sephora video, you will see that I splurge way too much. But I am trying to be better. I'm not doing very well, as you can see by what I bought. But let me know what you found. If you have found other deals at other places that you think I should look as well, that would be fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.